my God, everybody. Oh, boy. Timothy Nelson came up with a bona fide suck versus suck here, man. Woo! Two Vangina albums against each other. He was like, dude, I looked for it. You haven't done this one yet. You know? But it turns out, Timothy, you were telling me to take out Apolitical Blues, but if I take out Apolitical Blues, it won't match up. And then there's still another song on the For Unlawful Horrible Music. The last song on there, it goes against nothing. Because For Unlawful Horrible Music has 11 tracks, and 0U8MANGOO has, how many? 9. So, yeah, we're going to have to, if you don't mind, we're going to have to, you know, hold on, something fell here. All right, sorry about that. We're just going to have to do it this way, you know, and leave the last song against nothing, all right? Yeah, this is going to be terrible. Oh, my God, I sat through both these stupid albums. Holy crap, man. It's like, you know, Vangina is something like the more you hear it, the more it sucks. Seriously, listening to this today sucked more than it ever has for me in the past. And I'm sure I'm going to feel the same way when I listen to these stupid albums again when I do a track by track. By you awesome subscribers. I ain't complaining. It's fun, man. I get to goof on crap. And boy, am I going to goof a lot on this one. Let's start this. All right, got Mine All Mine. Now, Mine All Mine is going against Pound Cake. Both terrible. And it was hard. And then I thought to myself, you know what? I'm going to give it to Mine All Mine because, you know, because I can. So, yeah, even though it sucks hard. All right, next. When It's Love versus Judgment Day. Ugh. Both terrible, but you know what, man? I'm going to give it to When It's Love because I don't think the guitar solo on When It's Love is that bad. I listened to it today and I was like, yeah, you know what? Eddie's ripping. The one good thing about the song. So I'll give it to When It's Love instead of like, hey, let's try to be heavy on Judgment Day. Total try-hard poser shit. Alright, next. AFU versus Spanked. Man, they're both terrible. Seriously, this is all like a tie. I should have just flipped a coin because they're equally sucky, but I'm going to give it to AFU. It sucks just a little bit less than Spanked, alright? AFU wins that crap. AFU. You know what AFU stands for? AFU stands for This Song Sucks. Alright, next. Cabo Wabo versus Runaround. Oh, man. Oh, man. Yeah, Runaround. That's the one with the brilliant lyrics. I want what I wanted. Oh, my God. Holy crap. Man, oh, Shevitz. I'm going to give it to Runaround, though. Yeah, that shitty song wins because Cabo Wabo, I would have to say, really, it's worse. Woo! That one smells so bad it burned my nose hairs. Alright, next. Source of Infection versus Pleasure Dome. You know, I should give it a Pleasure Dome, though I'm not. Because Source of Infection is them trying to redo like, hey, look, we're still Van Halen. Check it out. This is hot for teacherish. You can't do Van Halen without David Lee Roth. I don't care what singer you get. You get my favorite singer of all time, Elvis Presley, Robin Zander, to front Robin Van Halen. It won't do shit. I don't care how good the singer is. Only Dave can make it work. You don't have Dave on this Hot for Teacher wannabe song, it not gonna work. But I gotta say, it works enough because Pleasure Dome fucking blows. Alright, next. 2 horrible songs, but I gotta say, Feels So Good has to be the worst Vangina song. Out of every song, all those crappy songs that Vangina has done, I think Feels So Good's the worst one out of all of them. Yes, even worse than In and Out. That crappy song wins to the crappy. Let's hear it for Feel So Good. Well, that part wasn't long enough, but whatever. All right, let's go to the next one. Finish What You Started versus Man on a Mission. I gotta tell you, man, it's fucking tough. These are tough. These are so bad. It's, I should grab a coin. But you know what, man? Man on a Mission is so bad. So bad. That Finish What You Started wins. Unbelievable. Can't believe it. This is the only time all these OU8MANGOO songs will ever win. Alright, next. Black and Blue versus A Dream Is Over. Man. They're horrible songs. Horrible. They suck hard. Man. I'm going to give it to the crappy Black and Blue. All right. Now, this one takes the cake. Fucking Sucker in a 3-piece suit. And that's going against Right Now. All right? Oh, okay. Now I'm going to recite the lyrics to Sucker in the 3-piece suit, just to further explain how much Sammy Hagar Belcher sucks. Check out these lyrics. She's so fine, about a 9 on a 10 scale, with long legs, straight up her lunch pail. Right there. I mean, that's enough. And that's the opening line of the goddamn song. It's not that it gets worse, but it doesn't get no better with, woo, sweet little wishbone, oh yeah. Don't want to break her in half. Lick up one side and down the other. Always makes her laugh. Ha ha. Seriously, I know you think I'm making this up. Go on Google and type up Vangina, Sucker in a 3-piece suit lyrics. Yeah, not Van Halen, right? Vangina. All right? It'll understand you. It'll understand you. Google is very well aware that this ain't Van Halen. This is Vangina. All right. So, yeah, where are we again? And that's going against Right Now. Oh, the horror. Oh, what can I go with, man? I'm like, they're both so shitty, but man, I'm going to give the Sucker in a 3-piece. That's how bad I hate Right Now. They both suck hard. All right, next. This is like the bonus track that Timothy asked me not to add, but hey, it's going against 316. It's a little instrumental that Eddie wrote for his son Wolfgang, and ironically now Wolfgang is 316 pounds. It's just a little irony thing. And 316 does not feature Sammy Hagar Belcher, so of course that one wins. But you know what? Then it leaves the last song, Top of the World, and Top of the World goes against nothing. But even if it went against something, it would get this. There you go, Timothy. I hope you enjoyed this suck versus suck, because that's what it truly is. A sucky Vangina album. And, yeah, there's the final score. Wow, look at that. OU8MANGOO really kicked ass on this one. I think most, like, even Vangina fans say, OU8MANGOO is not my favorite. You know, I like all the other ones more. But by judging this shit, I'll say, what the fuck? What you all Vangina fans say is the worst Vangina album, I'm just gonna say it's their best album just for shits and giggles. Cause, I know why. Cause fuck you. Anyway, thank you so much, Timothy Nelson. You rule, my friend. And everybody out there, you rule as well. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and ring that little notification bell, and let me know how you feel about the Vangina in your comments below. I really would appreciate that. And if you'd like to donate, I got a PayPal in the description below. So stay frosty, listen to Black Sabbath, and schmack 'em a gob.